Hi everyone, today is Friday, September 28th, 2012, and this is your daily intuitive message. After I've pulled three cards, after we do the three cards, I pulled an additional two cards, one if you radiate with female energy and one for those that are male energy. The first card I drew is Mend a Broken Heart, and this card is all about experiencing some emotional pain due to the loss of a relationship, or it could be some sort of disappointment that somebody who's very close to you, somebody who's near and dear to your heart, has let you down. And it's caused you some introspection and sadness. What this card is reminding us to do is to allow our angels and spirits to help us heal from this heartache. And just a quick example, I was in a year-long relationship and thought that I was going to get married, and the relationship ended up not working out. And one night when I was at home and in bed going to sleep, I was just crying and very upset over the loss of this person in my life. And I stopped crying and I asked for spirit to help me to get over this relationship as quickly as possible. I don't want to dwell on it. I want to just move on and help me do that and to take the pain away. And miraculously, the feeling of wanting to cry went away. Just a feeling of peace kind of just came over me, and I fell asleep, and that was it. So they do help. So ask for some help. The next card that I drew is the card. It's about movement, and this signifies that now we need to focus on moving forward in the direction that we are chosen to move in. There's a lot of wind energies in this, noted by the hot air balloon and the windmill. And I feel that with the wind energy, you never know what the wind may bring into your life. Think about Mary Poppins. The winds brought her to that family and helped that family, so you never know who is going to come knocking at your door or who you're going to bump into. It's also about your own personal movement, where it's time to just kind of sit back, reevaluate where you are, and look to where you want to be, and then changing your direction and staying on that path. You can also right now possibly changing your hair, doing something for you that makes you feel good. And sometimes just getting a haircut makes you feel good, or going and buying some new kind of makeup, and that, because doing all these things for you makes you feel better, even though we are experiencing a loss of somebody or a disappointment in our lives. You still have to focus on you and you being happy. So I feel as if possibly due to this disappointment or breakup of a relationship, this relationship has kind of held you back to who you are and where you are planning on going. I feel that maybe there's been too much compromise on your end. Compromise is good if somebody is willing to meet you halfway, but it feels like there's been some sort of change in you because you're trying to make somebody else happy. And you have to keep in mind that your happiness should be first and foremost. So take care of you, do things for you, put yourself first. And having these positive feelings and feeling good about yourself will help you to move in the direction that that the wind is supposed to take you to. The last card I drew is the Tiger. Okay, so Tiger energy is a very strong energy. It's an energy of strength. It's an energy of focus and commitment, stealth. It's also an energy of movement. And with this movement, it's earth and water. Tigers are very adept in the water as well as on the land. And when they go after prey, they do it with, it's very calculated, and usually it's very efficient because they don't want to spend too much energy wasted. So with that being said, think about your goals, where you want to be, who you want to be with, where do you envision your life. Look forward, because this is really a reading about, it's not necessarily what's going on today, but it could be, for some it could be going on today, but for others it could be in the near future. So being a strong leader, which a tiger is a leader, being a strong leader in your own life, and be that person that people are going to kind of look up to, and use you as a role model, and use you and your experiences as a positive role model, a positive example. And so really it's just about being strong and focused during this time of emotional pain. Okay, so I drew two cards. I'm gonna just grab one, and I think that this card here resonates with a male, okay, and it's the Purpose Fool, and it says live purposefully. So again, I'm getting being focused as to what it is that you want to manifest. Take aim at your goal and go for it. Shoot, okay, but make sure, like the tiger, whatever moves you make are calculated so that you're going in a straight path from point A to point B. You're not meandering. Okay, an arrow, when you shoot an arrow, it goes straight. So aim for your goal. Think about what it is that you want in your life, and go for it, but go for it with focus and intention. And again, it's about movement, moving forward, moving into the next phase. So this emotional pain or emotional loss that you could be going through now, or recently, or it could be coming up, there's a reason for that. Okay, there was a purpose for that, and that was to take you to your next place, a better place, and make sure you learn from the lessons that you experienced with that person, or the persons. Learn from the lessons, and just keep them kind of filed away, and look for the good, but also remember the negative, so that you don't repeat making the same mistakes, because you're going to be stuck right here in the same place. You're not going to move. Well, you'll move, but you'll move in circles instead of moving to your goal. And the last card, okay, so for female energy, it says live fearlessly. So with this, I'm getting, don't put up walls because of this pain that you're experiencing right now. Just look at the person or persons that hurt you. Think about what happened, why it happened, and Don't be afraid to try again. You know, it just, you know, you fall off the horse, you get right back on. So don't don't put up any emotional walls. Just go for it. You have a plan, you have somebody in mind, go for it. Okay, that's the message. Thank you.